23 years in prison. A judge sentenced Dedrick Privet for the death of Knightdale police officer Ryan Hayworth today. Privet pleaded guilty to hitting and killing Officer Hayworth in 2021 on I-540. Only on WRAL, Chelsea Donovan spoke with Hayworth's family about what today's sentencing means to them.
Countless lives were forever changed the early morning hours of October 17th, 2021, when Dedrick Privet, high on cocaine and drunk, slammed into a Knightdale police officer's SUV, killing Officer Ryan Hayworth inside. There wasn't a dry eye inside courtroom 701.
The day I lost Ryan, I also lost a piece of myself in my heart.
There was also no shortage of law enforcement officers.
If you take the life of a law enforcement officer, I personally don't believe you should be forgiven.
From the moment 42-year-old Dedrick Privet was wheeled in from jail, emotions and even anger permeated the room.
What happened on October 17th was no accident. It was a murder.
October 17th, 2021, Knightdale police officer Ryan Hayworth and officer Cody Hegler responded to a crash on I-540. While investigating, Privet, drunk and high on cocaine going 85 miles per hour, slammed into the patrol car the officers were in, ejecting them both. Officer Hegler survived. 23-year-old officer Ryan Hayworth died.
There is zero excuses for someone to get behind the wheel drunk and high on marijuana and cocaine.
Michael Malusian was in the car accident the police officers were investigating. He was pinned to the guardrail when Privet slammed into the patrol car. A veteran, he'll never walk again.
This uniform is who I was.
Hayworth, an Army veteran, had high hopes to follow in his father's footsteps, a man who has dedicated his life to serve.
Ryan was dynamic.
Privet injured himself that night, brought to tears also, hearing hours of the family's anguish. His daughter speaking on her father's behalf.
My dad did not mean to intentionally kill anybody.
Privet pled guilty to second-degree murder and other felonies. He will serve a minimum of 23 years in prison.
Is 23 years justice?
It's not justice for us. Ryan was only 23 years old. And so, this guy will only spend in prison the time that Ryan was alive. Today is just another step in maybe some healing in our heart.
Chelsea Donovan, WRAL News, Wake County.
We covered the many community events that honored the life and service of Ryan Hayworth. You can learn more about him with this story on WRAL.com.